Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Uncovering India. Education is the backbone of our society which makes the country go forward. But there are many children who are not able to afford that education due to the expenses involved. But facilitating this education to these young children is a retired headmaster from Chinchinim village, Salcette, taluka, Goa, Mr Nelson Lopes sir, and his trust, the People of Chinchinim Trust, has been supporting the youngsters from as back as 1964, and since then till date hundreds of students have benefited and large number of money as scholarships has been disbursed. Thank you sir for joining us. Tell me sir, how did this idea germinate to help the youngsters?
In 1964 we used to have a problem with students migrating to the cities. So we thought of provide them some incentives so that they remain and study in the village and become a source of inspiration to others. So we started with a prize for the first student in each of the school, and then slowly added for a teacher, and then one subject of science and social science. Thereafter we have now added for the first student, second student, third student, fourth student, first in subjects, second in subjects, third in subjects. We have extended the thing to Naveli and Rosary High School, and also to Garden Angel High School, and to Asolna Veli in Chinchinim and Asolna Veli in Chinchinim, Kunkuli. Number of prizes are there, it's not one prize.
So all these things that you have been doing, initially it must be from your own pocket, from your own savings. So how did you get the motivation to continue with it, and how did you get the donors to come?
We were a group of friends called they nicknamed us as Sunset Comrades, and we used to have raffles, and from the profit of the raffles we used to give this certificate. But it was not working well because people left, and then we started direct donation. So today we have donations close to 1 crore of rupees, out of which the interest is not only given for education but also for books, uniforms, medical aid, elderly people. This is how the money is being spent. And also financial aid for some poor people, which is a new block that we are starting now.
So how do you select your beneficiaries? Is there any particular benchmark for which you...
For selection of awards and scholarships, it is a performance based. But for the other things, there is a pro forma where the deserving students are nominated by the schools, and we do not dispute their information. So that's how we go. So we do not take things that are very, are having not sure criteria to decide. So those types of things are avoided.
So you have also involved teachers also in the same project?
Yeah, we have now prizes for the teacher at primary level, at secondary level, pre-primary level, and even the headmaster.
Okay.
And even some sponsored prizes by the banks to the teachers. This is how it stands today. Then we are extending help to 16 diocesan schools with the award of Father Antim Robes, 4 schools in a year by rotation. So we have expanded to various parts of Goa on a random basis. There is no special criteria why we have taken certain schools. But they are all DSC schools, and it is extended to the schools because he was the founder of the DSC, and he was the principal or secretary and also the president of this association which he founded.
All this 40 years plus, 50 years plus now has gone since you started this initiative. So do you see your that aim with which you started this program has been fulfilled? Are you able to retain the talented youngsters
we do
back
not
in
know,
South?
I cannot exactly say, but there are people increasingly remaining in the village
Okay.
because they find that not only this is an incentive, which is a very good incentive of its kind, but the standard of our village school is also going up.
Okay.
And what I know and what I feel is I can see the smiles on the faces of the parents and the students and our well-wishers that they voluntarily come forward. We are not today asking anyone to give anything. People themselves come forward and they donate for these various causes that we are espousing.
So anything for our viewers you would like to give any message to them?
We say that this is a unique type of an organization concentrating on schools and concentrating on performance. At the same time, extending financial help wherever it is needed. Like as I said, for folks, elderly people, medical help, uniforms, however limited it might be. But it is definitely serving a purpose and it is fulfilling our aims that we set for ourselves. Though much can be done, but always limitations are there. So we function within the boundaries of our limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You just heard Nelson Lopes sir speaking about how this idea of supporting the students germinated and how it has now spread to various sectors of the society. We will now hear what the beneficiaries and the panchayat has to say about the initiative taken by the People of Chinchinim Trust.
I, Alina Fernandez of Chubby Cheek Spring Valley High School, Porvorim, am extremely pleased and happy to receive the Dr. V.S. the Mascarenas Science Scholarship for the SSC topper at the Goa Board Examinations 2019-20 for the very first time. It is indeed fulfilling to be recognized for my hard work and efforts, and I am greatly encouraged to continue to do my best in all my future undertakings. I thank God, my family, headmistress and teachers for their constant support, guidance, prayers and good wishes on this journey that has led me to become the state topper. I take this opportunity to also thank the trustees of the PC Trust for their appreciation and encouragement.
Hello everyone, I'm Carmina da Silva, a mathematics and science teacher from St. Mary of the Angels Convent High School, Shishini. I have been teaching in the same school for the past 18 years. I'm extremely honored to receive this important award and I'm sincerely grateful to the People of Chinchinim Trust for the recognition I have received for my work as a teacher. I like to extend my gratitude to Sir Nelson Lopes and the People of Chinchinim Trust. The People of Chinchinim Trust started with just one award for teachers way back in 1974. Today, the Trust honors pre-primary, primary, secondary teachers and the heads of the schools too. Teacher awards are extended to 16 DSE schools, 4 of them annually in memory of Father Antimo Gomes. Some of these awards are sponsored by individual persons while some by the banks. Thanks to the People of Chinchinim Trust for motivating the teachers and recognizing our efforts.
Appreciation is the best motivation. We, the family of Mount Mary's High School, Chinchinim, and I, Mr. Mario Wallis, physical education teacher, are grateful to the People of Chinchinim Trust for appreciating our upcoming sports personalities every year through certificates and cash incentives in various games like football, volleyball, hockey, basketball, chess, athletics and also music. We are thankful to the People of Chinchinim Trust for your thoughtfulness, concern and motivation. Your generous heart and courage our sports boys and girls to bloom in the field of sports. We also thank the donors of awards. Thanks a million to the members of the People of Chinchinim Trust. God bless you all abundantly with good health and happiness. Thank you.
Hello, good day to all. I am Engineer Upendra Payangle. PC Trust was established to help the needy students of our village, Chinchini, Devsua and Sarjora. PC Trust was the brainchild of Sir Nelson Lopes. He is retired headmaster who dedicated his whole life for the betterment of students, to motivate them, to help them. Even schools from other villages started approaching Nelson sir to provide assistance to their needy students. Lot of well-wishers came forward to give their donations in their loved one's name to provide scholarship to needy as well as meritorious students. Now they are being provided with assistance to complete not only graduation but also post-graduation studies. Earlier, a lot of students used to not opt for higher studies because of financial problem. PC Trust has been a boon to many such students who are now able to fulfill their dreams.
Barreto, Deputy Sarpanch of Village Panchayat Shishini Devsua, and it gives me immense pleasure to talk on PC Trust Shishini. PC Trust has been doing a lot of good work in the village and around. They are into education, they are into sports, and they are into social service. They are also helping widows who are in need. I wish all the best for PC Trust. As a panchayat, we can also extend support for PC Trust in achieving their goals, in extending our help, in giving the scholarships like for other fields.